It was a tale of two halves as the JCU Townsville Fire went on to defeat the Melbourne Boomers 88-75. The Fire took the lead behind Susie Batkovic and Mia Newley, who combined for 17 points between them as they ended the quarter with a 2-point lead. The second quarter saw Kayla Francis open scoring for Townsville with a 3-point play and was followed up by a 3-point basket to give her team a 9-point buffer. Rachel McCulley drained 3 points of her own to put pressure on Melbourne, who called a timeout. Halftime saw the Fire still with a 2-point lead and the score 45-43. Townsville came out re-energised in the second half after a motivated talk in the locker rooms from coach Chris Lucas.
He said we appeared to be in training mode and that we needed to get into second gear ASAP, and I think we did a pretty good job of that.
The Fire took a defensive mindset in the third quarter with blocks coming from Francis, Batkovic and Cumming. Melbourne kept Townsville's score well within reach before a tip-in from Kayla Francis spurred on a 20-5 run for the Fire. Points came from everywhere with Francis, Batkovic, Wilson and McCulley all scoring before a 2-point buzzer beater by Jill Harmon. The run ensured Townsville had a 19-point lead entering the final quarter. The fourth quarter saw the Fire grab the biggest margin of the game of 21 after Alex Wilson tipped in her own miss. Allen and Kane teamed up for the Boomers, hitting multiple threes to bring them within 7. The Fire's starting 5 weren't going to let Melbourne get any closer, as Susie, Mia, Steph and Kayla extended their lead to 15, before Kate Gaze came off the bench to grab a steal and 2 points of her own as the game ended Townsville 88 to Melbourne 75.
Some outstanding results, points-wise, and they made us earn it tonight.
Kayla Francis led the group with scoring with 26 points, 15 boards and 3 blocks. Susie Batkovic was also up there on 22 points, 6 rebounds and 2 assists, while Steph Cumming ended on 12 points and also had a steal and a block. The Fire take a break for Christmas before coming back to verse Canberra at home on the 2nd of January.